Hi people of the internet. I know I look like shit right now. And it's because I didn't sleep well and didn't get to eat enough. And yes, so that's why I'm a little bit powerless. And I'm also in a very unsettling feeling right now. Because it just feels like I never got to make the right decision. And now I am just desperate for clarity. And my mind won't give me that. It just simply won't give me the clarity what I need to move forward or have at least a tiny little chance to move forward. You know, I don't have a job right now. I don't even have my own accommodation. I live in my boyfriend's flat, which is very tiny, and what I like about it is that I'm very near next to a park I like, and it's quiet, and I need this. Yes, so this is a good thing, and I'm attached to it a little, to an extent, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how I can cope with this relationship. It's just so many themes I can't get a hold of, and I can't seem to change, especially because of my mind and my body. Yeah, and I'm awful in this deciding what to do now. Because if I search for my own room, there's little to no chance by this economic situation in my city where I want to stay that I will find something, especially with my circumstances. Ha. And then it's also if I imagine in my mind that I could just search for a shared flat and have roommates, I don't think that it's the best for me right now to have any other people around in my living space. Because I don't know if you know this feeling, but I never ever had a space for me to just be myself and feel into what I want to do. And okay, I had that for 1 year and then it got stripped away from me. Yeah. And I don't know, with all the psychological terror I'm facing and stuff, don't know if I would be the right fit for anyone right now when it comes to being very close with another person. And then, yeah, I don't know. The hunger is really strong right now. and I feel that my brain is fatigued. So yeah, I just crave for a space to be myself, to do music, to just breathe a little bit, because I come from a dysfunctional family, and I was just used to playing so small, and now in this relationship or in this flat, which is so tiny, I have to yeah, be a little bit more cautious about the needs of the other person I'm sharing it. And this is just normal, I guess. This is just... I won't change that about myself, because this is how I grew up, and yeah. I think it's very unfortunate how we used to live in these cages with thin walls where you can't just be loud and crazy and do whatever your spirit calls you to do, because people would judge you, neighbors are annoyed by you and will call the landlord or whatever. You have to be afraid of that shit, that you can lose it, and just because you are yourself, and I don't know, to me it's just soul-sucking. The system we made for us humans is just so soul-sucking, and I feel like my soul is already so sucked out of my being sometimes that I can't really have the energy to change anything. I feel like my body just slowly gave up on me. And I feel like it could be an in-between solution to get roommates, but I just feel so much resistance, because I know there will be some trouble. There will be just talks about basic stuff like, when do we do the cleaning, how do we do it, yeah, what are the rules overall, how to behave in certain situations. And I don't want this. I used to have it for 2 or 3 months. Well, I don't know. I think it was 4 actually. And it just didn't fit me. My ex-roommate was vegan, and so I couldn't cook meat or fish in the kitchen, because she didn't allow me to do so, and I don't know, it was a little bit crazy to me, because who are you to tell me what to do, what to eat, and yeah. Things like this just annoyed me, and I don't know. I don't know what's the problem with me. I feel like I'm the issue. Always, I feel like I'm the issue. And I have to improve, but certainly there are other people, and sometimes they have very strict rules they want to follow and want to project them on you, and they just feel safe if you follow their restrictions in order to feel comfortable. And I myself like when I have freedom to do whatever I want, whenever I want. And I also like a clean space from time to time, but I'm not like this agitated about it if someone cooks a meal and then he or she just enjoys it, and later on, a few hours later or whatnot, or even a day, if it needs so much time to put that stuff away and wash the dishes, then yeah, it is what it is. Sometimes you just don't have that energy left. At least that's the issue with me. And nobody can really understand this. Yes. But it's just how it is, and yeah, that's what I'm facing right now, and it's making me clearly unstable. And also the situation with my boyfriend. I really adore him to an extent, but the other half is annoyed because he smokes and I don't like smoking. I don't like the taste of it. I'm disgusted sometimes by it, and yeah. Also, he's not that open about his feelings, and not that philosophical minded, and sometimes, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like our conversations are a little bit flat. Yeah, but mostly it's just like my body rejects his body from time to time, especially if he consumes something I don't like. And cannabis is also a thing. You know, I used to be addicted to cannabis, and he smokes it, and every time he brings it to the table, I'm also like tempted to smoke it, and most of the times I do it because I'm frustrated or whatnot. Yes, and I don't want to do it actually. This is also an ongoing issue, also financial trust issues we had in the past. It's a lot. We are staying together since 2020, so it's 5 years already. So it's a lot of time we had together, but I don't know, I feel like something is missing and I don't know what. Maybe I'm blocking it. I don't know. So this is where I'm at right now. I feel very confused, lost, agitated. I don't want to even eat anymore, although I'm doing it. But I'm just like, I don't know. I don't have hopes that I will ever afford the basic needs I have as a human being and artist. And so, yeah, the ongoing crisis. It's also terrifying to me. Inflation, prices of living and eating. It's just insane how the world changed in 5 years so fast. My mind can't really grasp it. So now I'm just trying to suppress it in which way, which form ever, which way. I don't know how to explain it in English. There are people in front of me walking. I don't know if I can continue now. So yeah, I'm just resisting this reality right now. So don't know. That's why I'm not eating so much anymore. Because some part of me just wants to die, if I'm honest, right now.